this work. Hold on. Hey guys. How's everyone's morning going? I am moving still. I'm staying longer than I'm supposed to. I was supposed to be out yesterday. Oops. Let's just do at here. Why not? At everyone at 100 plus people. So, I'm packing up everything. It's almost done, like 95% done. We're getting very close. This room is my streaming room. Hold on. Hello. This room is my streaming room. I have a single roll of toilet paper there. That's all that's left. And my router. That's it. Hi Talani. Hi Jotaro. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys this. This room is the room that flooded. Okay? Right? This room is the room that flooded with sewage a long time ago. So, this is where the washer and dryer hook up, right? Okay? The sewage came up out of this drain where it's supposed to drain like water. Like water is supposed to drain, I think, from the washer and dryer, right? Down into this hole. So sewage came up out of this. So if I had a washer and dryer, it would have been flooded straight up. Like it just would have been flooded with it. I thought it was originally coming out of that, and I still have no idea what that pipe is. Also, hi Zane. Hello. But they didn't even fix it, right? They tore apart this wall, and they just put a piece of cardboard over it. I don't even know what they did to put that on there. And they cut this out. But here's the real kicker, right? All right. This is what you guys are going to love. Check. Oh, hold on. Is that a bug? There's a bug. It's a little fly, a little gnat. All right. Here's what you guys are going to love. Are you ready for this? Look at this. Look at this nonsense. I cannot believe they left this like this. And you can tell that there's like, I guess the water damage is like all the way, like it's causing the paint to come out. And like you can see there's mold up here. Like it's really hard to tell because it's kind of dim in here. But like this part right here is still yellow from water damage, right? This whole like ceiling is fucked up from water damage. And then even in here, there's like water damage up against the corners. I think that's from where the sewage came in, honestly. Like this, there's whole thing down here is damaged from like the sewage. Oh. I didn't know, I forgot this was back here. Okay, we're taking this. This is my VR headset. Not the headset itself. It's like the headphones that go with it. Hi, Momo. Hello. How are you guys doing? I'm just gonna set this in here for now. Okay. So, almost everything's done. But guys, like look at this place that I have, right? So I have this room, And I have this walk-in closet that is freaking massive. This is a 3-bedroom apartment, right? Bathroom, 1 bedroom up there, and then this bedroom back here. Now, this bedroom is where I used my VR headset up until this shit happened. Yeah, well, it's a home tour, but my house is basically empty because I'm moving out still. And I was supposed to technically be out yesterday, but oh well. Home tour, yeah. And look at this. They tore this out. They left all this mess on here. And they told me they were going to send a cleaner to come clean it up, and they never did. Thank you, Kai, for the lewd moan redeem. I appreciate it. But yeah, I had like my VR sensors like hooked up in there, and then I had another one over there in the corners, and this weird lamp just sitting on the floor right now that I still need to move. But yeah, they left this shitty mess all over the floor, and then they never did anything with it. And then, okay, so it was leaking, it was dripping, right? I had this bucket here to catch the drip. It was just like drip, drip, drip. And this guy came in and tore out the entire ceiling to fix this one leak. And he was like, "Oh, we're gonna have to tear it out. That way, like the whole ceiling's gonna have to be fixed. So we may as well tear it out." And then they tell me that I have to move out because of it, because they have to come in here and renovate. Yeah, I'm moving out. I've been kind of forced out of my home because the homeowners came in and they did this. And among other things, like I said, there was water damage back there. They still haven't fixed this from when the sewage leak happened. Also have another big closet right here, so that's cool. Got a nice bathroom in here. What's up, guys? I mean, it's a big place, right? Like, I got this whole big-ass kitchen, and then this living room. Almost everything's out. I know, it still kind of looks like there's a lot, to be honest. Also, this is ridiculous. Hi, Lucy. Okay, this is ridiculous, all right. Hi, Lucy. So, on the checklist that I have, they said you have to have all the light bulbs replaced. So I replaced all the dead light bulbs yesterday at 9 p.m. And this one burnt out. In less than 12 hours ago, this one burnt out, and I don't have any extras. It's driving me crazy. Also, oh my gosh, look. You guys probably saw this on my Twitter. Look at this. Look at this thing. Look at this thing that my neighbor left me. Oh my gosh, I about cried. You guys don't understand. I was so close to crying. Like, this is so cute. Oh my god. I'm gonna get one of these first. I'm just gonna eat this. They're homemade cookies. Yeah, they're so freaking sweet. Like, I think she was even embarrassed, like, a little bit by it, because, like, she told me she was going to come over and bring them to me, and she just dropped it off in my door and left and was like, "Oh, I left it at your door," and I'm like, "Okay, you could have come in and chat." Hi, cuties and lesbians alike. Is that TOS? Well, check this out. My mom was here a second ago, right? And she was helping me take some stuff out. And she looks in my fridge and she's like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, Is that alcohol?" Yeah, no, I I think I understood, Talani. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure I understood. And I was like, "Yes, it's alcohol. I'm an adult. you know, I like to drink. And so, and she's like, well, are you taking that over to our house? Because guys, I don't know if I told you this, but like, in the meantime, I'm just gonna stay at my parents' for a little bit. I don't know how long that's gonna be, but that's where I'm planning on being for like a little while. So I should be able to regularly resume streams pretty soon. Maybe in the next couple days, I should be able to get back to streaming like normal. I just need to get my internet set up at their house because their internet's trash. And so I'm gonna like transfer my internet over to their house. That way, like, we can just have 2 routers there, and then I can use mine for streaming. But you know what she told me? She comes in here and is like, well, what are you gonna do with that alcohol? Oh my gosh, Leify! Leify, thank you! I can't do a heart, but thank you for the tier 3 resub. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Hiya, dude. Okay, yeah, so she tells me, she's like, well, I don't know what you're gonna do with that. Hydrate. I got you, Jam. I got you. So yeah, my mom my mom was like, well, what are you gonna do with that? And I'm like, I don't know. I have a mini fridge, right? That I was just gonna keep in my room. I was like, I'll probably just keep it in the mini fridge. And she's like, well, you know you're not allowed to keep that in our fridge. And I'm like, Mom, why the fuck do you care so much, right? I'm just like, you don't have to drink it. I'm not gonna let you drink it even if you wanted to because it's mine. I paid for it. I'm not letting my parents have it. Not that they would. They would never drink it. But they're like, you're not allowed to keep that in our fridge. And I'm like, what the fuck is your deal, Mom? Oh yeah. I'm gonna take this to my car on here. This box has my Wii U in it. Actually, no, I can't take it to my car. Scratch that. I was going to do that, but then I realized if I walk away, my stream will die because I have no internet. If I walk too far away. But yeah. I have, Oh, Arya, hi! How are you? How are ya? But yeah, I have, the biggest thing I still have to do really is I have my bed here. And it's just gonna get in the dumpster, honestly. Like, my parents don't want me to keep the mattress, so they told me that, like, they're not gonna hold it, so I just have to throw it out. Which is fine, this mattress is 20 years old, no lie. Like, you're sleepy, I'm pretty. No, I'm not. I'm just a lily. But I still have to take care of that. I mean, I'm gonna keep the bedding, obviously, but like the mattress itself and the box spring. Let's see, what else do I got going on here? I still have to move my laptop out. I haven't packed these figures yet. It's actually, Talani, it's actually older than 20 years. Because my parents, okay. It occurred to me that my parents are rather poor. My parents got this mattress used for free over 20 years ago. I didn't know this. I didn't know they got it used until about 2 or 3 months ago. And I was like, what? Why would you do that? So yeah. Those of you who are just tuning in, by the way, here's the big hole. Here's the big hole in my house. It's lovely. It's wonderful. That's where the sewage came out. Is that the mattress I was conceived on? No, it was not. Thank God. It was definitely not. I can't believe I left that hole there. But yeah. I have to finish up. It's 7:45 a.m. Arya, the hole. Okay, I'm going back. I'm going back to the hole. I'm going back to the hole. Look at this shit. These guys, I had a leak, right? I had a leak. It was dripping out from the ceiling. Hi, Lemon. I had a leak in the ceiling. And they said, fuck it. They just sent someone over here. And this guy came in, stood on a ladder. Well, he stood on my chair. And just tore out the ceiling to try and find the leak. He just tore it out. And then he left all this shit mess on the floor that they didn't clean up, that they said they were going to have someone come and clean, and they didn't do it. And then they tell me they're kicking me out so that they can do renovations to the home. And I'm like, you caused this. This is all your fault. Shit's driving me crazy. Muno, hi. I love you. Look at my ceiling. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it beautiful? Isn't that a beautiful ceiling? Here, finish my heart ceiling. Do the other half. So that's why I'm moving. Well, that's one reason. Really, I don't... Look, if I'm being totally honest, I think it might have to do because I'm trans. There's literally no way for me to prove this, though. There's literally no way for me to prove this. Oh, girls, hi! Oh my gosh. Hello, hello. IRL stream today as I'm moving out. But yeah, there's not much I can do about this. So, no. Oh, girls, you're so sweet. Oh my gosh. Well, like, I asked them, I was like, does it have to do, because like they're moving me out not long after they changed my name at the apartment complex. And I was like, can I talk to the property owner? And they're like, no, you're not allowed to meet the property owner. And I was like, what the I was like, well, why am I moving out? They originally said for home renovations. And then when I said, is it because, like, me existing? They were like, the homeowner is allowed to kick you out for whatever reason they want, and they don't have to tell you why. And I'm like, what? Fucked up. It's fucked up. So yeah, they did that. Oh, and apparently, isn't that like illegal, yo? Yes, it is. Apparently, my upstairs neighbor told me that the sewage leak happens every year. And they never told me. They never told me that. They never told me that. I could sue. Well, see, here's the thing, Arya. I could, but I have literally no way to prove that is what they're kicking me out for, right? Because I haven't met the homeowner. They won't allow me to meet the property owner. And because I'm on a month-to-month right now, they can kick me out. They said they can just kick me out for any reason, right? They said they don't have to have a reason to kick me out. And that's the problem. So, yeah. That sucks. But this is basically like a house, right? This is a house. I have two upstairs neighbors, one on this side, one on this side, and I just have the whole bottom half of the house to myself. It's really freaking cheap, but no wonder, right? Because of all the shit that I have to deal with. It's 3 bedrooms, and then I have that one bathroom over here, and then I have this bathroom right here, this bathroom right here, and it's like $695 a month. It's crazy. But yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's a nice... Look, you got this nice little outdoor area. You got the backyard. It's really pretty, but there's a creek back there, so I get a ton of bugs. Yes, this is a house, right? So this is the entrance to my half. The upper half is where the upstairs neighbors live, and I just have a steep driveway that comes down to this entrance. And, yeah, so, like, I have this whole... Hi, Rimu. Hello, hello. Like, all this back area is mine. Right? Okay, gotcha, right? This whole back area. And then the area up top Like you can see here where these like bricks are. That kind of signifies like where the second story is. And like those two windows belong to one of the tenants, and those two windows belong to the other tenants, and all four on the bottom belong to me. So that's really cool. And like, this is a nice little area. Yeah, no, it's like peaceful, it's cozy, it's nice. Only problem is, like I said, there's a creek back there, which causes bugs. Like, there's so many freaking bugs in my house. And like, there's nothing I can do about it, because I had pest control come, right? And pest control came to take care of the bugs. And like, I asked my upstairs neighbors, I was like, do you guys have bugs? And they're like, yeah, we have bugs. And I'm like, now I can't do anything about it, right? Because if they're living in the upstairs, they can just crawl down through the vents and stuff and come down here. So much lighting. Oh, my screen, my camera looks bright because my camera is shattered. Like, my screen is shattered. So like, you're actually seeing it through the filter of like a broken glass. That's why like it's a little brighter. I look kind of pretty today, actually. I think I look kind of cute. I don't know. But yeah, it's very cozy, at least. Got my bedroom, living room. That's my car. I drive a Mazda 3. You look super pretty. Hold on here. Hold on. I look super pretty. How are you so darn cute? I'm not. What the fuck are you guys talking about? You can look kind of pretty every day. Listen here. I don't believe you. How long the property would be rented for? I mean, I've been here for over a year. My lease was a year, and I've been on a month-to-month since then. Also, do you guys like stuff like this? Like, I could do more IRL streams if you guys want, like little short vlog streams. Totally up to you guys. Like, I don't know, because like as a VTuber, I don't know if people like really want that, but hey, I mean, if you guys like it, maybe I'll start doing it more often. Because I'm just doing this from my phone. I don't have any overlays. I don't have any alerts or anything. So, oops. Stop being a tsundere. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I got some ice pops. You guys want some ice pops? I got a big old cup of coins. That's cool. I'm stalling. I need to... The blue... Okay, Muno, you're right, okay? The blue ones are the best ones. I'm glad you agree. Okay. Back on my bed. Oh yeah, what do you guys think of this, Is that my swear jar? Fuck no. What do you guys think of this wallet? I bought this wallet. Is it pretty? I really like it. I haven't used it yet, but I think it's really pretty. Gonna DM me something? I will check it soon. Right now, I don't use it because I have this purse that's very pink. This very pink purse, and I have a pink wallet inside. And of course, my trans mask. So that's cool. Where's my cum jar? It's over there. What? The whole house is the cum jar, right? Like the walls, you put a black light on the walls, you won't see anything because the walls are completely coated in it, right? You wouldn't even be able to tell the difference. Am I tall? Yeah, I'm 6'2". I'm a tall girl. Are you tall? Okay, I have to do this on my laptop because you're baby. I'm baby. I want to be baby. I don't like being tall. Everyone likes tall girls though, so maybe it's not so bad. Let me see real quick. Oh, I hear me streaming. Hold on. Who is streaming? Cannon's not live yet. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna do a raid, because fuck it. Right? Who is streaming? Look at my joke. Wait, did I miss it? Hold on. Trans mask? I thought you were trans. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. She is doing some lewd art. Oh my god. Points go brr. There's none of my favorite streamers are streaming right now. Who? I'm just trying to look and see who's streaming. Who's streaming? Oh, this girl's cute.
Probably because it has a fucking weird name.
She's cute. I'm rating her. Okay, this girl is cute. I'm gonna rate her. What? Hold on. Someone sent me it. What? Hold on. What? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What? I'm just a lily. What are you guys talking about? Okay. We're going to raid Aries _ Wait, no, I need to do this in my chat. Fuck. I'm about fucked up. I about typed that in her chat. I'm so stupid. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go to my chat. There we go. Now we're getting ready to raid. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna finish packing. Okay. I'll be back soon for more streams. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.